So this is just going to be a quick review of the SHOKZ OpenRun bone conduction headphones. This is the box that it comes in here. And again, as you can see, I've already taken them out of the box, but this is how they ship. They give you a warranty card as well. Pretty simple. So if you're like me or like most people, let me just educate you just a little bit about these particular bone conduction headphones. So I recently learned about these and was quite impressed. So I figured I'd give them a try. So for me, I listen to my headphones pretty much every day, all day when I'm at work. And I used to use the earbuds that actually sit in your ear to actually, but those kind of earphones, as you know, they close off the sound. Makes it difficult to hear other people. But these are kind of unique in the fact that they actually hook over your ears. So this would be the back of your head, and they would hook over your ears in this direction. On the bottom here, as you can see, you have a charging port right here. You also have your power button, and you have another button that allows you to go from answering your phone calls to switching to the next song to turning your volume up and down. Basically, this one button actually controls all of that. So it's super simple in regards to the setup. Also, open ear comfort. One of the things I like about these is the fact that, like I said before, I would wear my earbuds all day, and by the time I got to the end of the day, I felt like I had cotton in my ears from wearing them all day. These actually sit on the outside of your ear, and I will show you here momentarily what they look like on your head, but they don't close off your ear, so you're still able to listen to what you're listening to, and you're able to actually hear what's going on in and around you. And another reason that is a good thing is because of safety and connection. You know, being aware and motivated through any workout, you know, or when you're out walking or situations where you would have to be concerned about your safety, being able to actually hear what's going on around you is paramount. These also have an IP67 waterproof rating, completely sweat and waterproof for workouts, running, fitness. It even has moisture detection alert that's built into it as well. But one thing I will say, they are not suitable for swimming. So if you jump in the pool with these bad boys on, you're not going to blame me. But in all seriousness, with this particular on a full charge, you get about 8 hours of music and calls. You can enjoy 8 continuous hours of whatever it is you listen to. Also features a 10-minute quick charge for up to about an hour and a half. And then the best thing too is the sound quality. Bone conduction technology, what that means is it uses the vibrations that are transmitting. So in other words, once you connect your cell phone, let's say, to this device here, and you have this on your head, picks up the vibrations of the sound, and they vibrate through this device to transmit sound through your cheekbones, because these pads here actually sit directly in front of your ear. So it transmits the sound through your cheekbones directly to your inner ear for a premium audio experience. What blew my mind when I actually started wearing them is the fact that it literally sounds like you have earphones in your ears, and they're actually in front of your ears. It's actually kind of freaky. But let me show you real quick actually how they will look on your head. So if you look, you see how they sit in front of your ear, and they just kind of hang around in the back of your head here, which is actually kind of cool. And the little button, like I said before, that you push is going to be located right here. And this is how you change the sound and do everything else you want to do with it. So, but in a nutshell, I've been using these for about a week, and I would clearly give these a 5-star review based on my experience and my use of it. So far, I've had no disappointments with it at all. Completely satisfied. So make sure you click that link. Either get you a pair or just check them out. Learn a little bit more about them. But man, these things bring a lot of value in a lot of different ways. The most important one being the fact that you're not shoving something directly in your ear. It's actually safer for your ears as far as the sound, the loudness, the fact that it sits on the outside of your eardrum. I'll make sure I link it.